Kumusta sa ating mga magigiting na mga guro? Ituloy natin yung first presentation natin sa professional development. Okay, so last time nandito tayo sa proficient. In my case, nakapagturo na ako sa iba't ibang eskwelahan, language center, one-on-one, in different levels, A1, A2, B1, and B2. Okay, so yung A1 to A2 is elementary level dyan sa Pilipinas. Yung B1, first year high school, at yung B2, second year high school pataas. Okay, so sa proficient, medyo malawak yung range ng tinuturuan mo. Tapos so hindi ka gumagamit ng iisang framework lang or approach. Baka PPP lang ang ginagamit mo, yung pinakasikat na present, practice, tsaka product. Dito, napakalawak na ng nabasa mong mga theories, principles, at kaya mong i-combine yung dalawang methodology gaya ng TTT at saka TBL. Depende sa pangangailangan ng sitwasyon, kung anong klase ng situation ang kaharap mo ngayon, kung ano yung kinakailangan na gamitin. Isang approach lang or i-combine mo yung dalawa, which one do you feel na epektibo para makaproduce ka ng effective at productive outcome. Yeah? So dito more or less baka may 5 or 6 kang alam na frameworks. You are very flexible. You are sensitive. Maano ka, you can reflect critically and actively seek feedback, and you can identify your own strengths and weaknesses as a teacher and can support other teachers. So napakalawak na ng kaalaman mo. In my case, nakapagbasa na ako ng mga 3 libro, back to back yan, about theories, principles, and approaches. Okay, so tapos malawak yung experience mo sa iba't ibang levels, iba't ibang klase or types ng mag-aaral, yung nasabak mo na lahat, kumbaga sa sundalo, naranasan mo na lahat kung saan ka na lang basta tinatapon, dinidestino, natapos mo na lahat, nalakbay yung buong Pilipinas, kumbaga. Okay, so you are proficient. Anong sinasabi dito? You have a good understanding of many language learning concepts. You can frequently demonstrate this understanding when planning and teaching. You have a good understanding of key principles of teaching, learning, and assessment. You can plan and deliver detailed lessons with good awareness of learners' needs using a wide range of teaching techniques. Yung alert ka sa pangangailangan ng inyong mga mag-aaral. Madali mong ma-detect, madali mong maramdaman, madali mong maisip, ganito ang i-apply kong technique, or ganito yung babaguhin ko sa planning ko para nahirapan ako, so that your learner might adapt, and so that you can see result in any problems na ma-encounter mo habang nagtuturo ka. Okay, you can design effective tests and use a range of assessment procedures to support and promote learning. Flexible kang mag-design ng effective tests. At malawak ang kaalaman mo sa assessment procedures to support and promote learning. So, madami ka ng theories na nabasa at alam mo kung ano yung effective sa klase ng mag-aaral na kaharap ko ngayon. You can provide accurate examples of language points taught at A1, A2, B1, and B2 levels. So, yung B2, parang teenagers pataas na yun, mga 20 to 28 years old. Pero meron pa ring mga adults na yung level ng English nila is B2 levels. So, wala sa edad yun, malalaman mo yan sa diagnostic test kung anong level yung tuturuan mo. Dito sa developing, limited sa B1, first year high school yung naturuan mo. Samantalang dito sa proficient, nakapagturo ka na ng B2 levels, adults. Okay? Pataas ng pataas yung yung level ng tinuturuan mo, yung saklaw. You see, you can use classroom language which is consistently accurate throughout the lesson. Kaya napaka-accurate mo, consistent ka, hindi ka na tumitingin sa course book. Nagbiyahe ka pa lang, ay ini-structure mo na yung plan mo sa bus. O habang nakaupo ka sa bus, sinusulat mo na yung lesson plan mo. So, ganun ka kagaling, ka-expert. Yeah? Okay. Nasasagot mo yung mga tanong ng mag-aaral mo na hindi mo na kailangan ng mga references materials, yung nasa utak mo na lahat. Kabisado mo siguro sa lawak nung binasa mo at yung professional development na na-achieve mo. Okay? So, you can reflect critically and actively seek feedback. Madali mong ma-detect yung mali mo. Tapos, open ka na magtanong sa mga kapwa mo guro or saan na magaan yung loob mo na mapagtanungan. Mabilis kang magtanong na anong ganito yung mali ko, ano kaya ang gagawin ko. Okay? So, you can identify your own strengths and weaknesses as a teacher and can support other teachers. Ka din, yung may feeling ka na susuporta sa mga kapwa mong guro. Parang matured ka na. Let's move on to expert. Okay. Dito sa expert, meron kang highly aware of your own strengths and weaknesses and actively supports the development of other teachers. So, siguro meron kang 5 to 7 years experience nung linalakbay mo itong stages at siguro matanda ka na, gusto mo na lang na mag-train ng mga bagong guro. So, in my case, yun na lang yung gusto kong gawin kasi pagod na rin akong magturo. Biruin mo mga more or less 20 years ako sa abroad, then more than half of my life has been dedicated to teaching. Parang pagod na ako, so gusto kong mag-training ng mga baguhan. Yeah, that's just me. Kapag expert ka daw, you can consistently reflect, critically observes other colleagues, and highly committed to professional development. So, open ka pa rin na mag-aral. Aralin yung dapat aaralin. So, hindi ka pa huminto na nag-aaral. Biruin mo. Yung hindi porke expert ka na, tapos ka na sa pag-aaral. Tuloy ka pa rin daw na nag-aaral. At the same time, nag-training ka ng mga baguhan, and then it says here that you can reflect critically, observes other colleagues, and you can answer most learner questions in detail with minimal use of reference materials. Okay, kaya mong madetalye na sagutin ang mga katanungan ng mga mag-aaral na wala kang tinitingnan, wala kang kodigo. And you can provide accurate examples of language point taught at A1 to C2 levels. Okay, ito yung C2 levels. Parang kumbaga sa IELTS, band 7 to 9. Band 7, 8, and 9. Yung measuring gauge sa IELTS. Yan yung C2 level of English mo. So, you can use a wide range of classroom language which is consistently accurate throughout the lesson. Nagtuturo ka pa din. Kung choice mong magturo, or pwede mong sabay. Meron kang 2 lessons, tapos nag-training ka ng mga guro. Yeah, you can do both. Meron kang malawak na range of classroom language which is consistently accurate. So, expert ka na, yung very flexible ka, yung kaya mong i-manipulate yung frameworks, approaches, kaya mong balik-baliktarin, yung very, wala kang tinitingnan na kodigo or hindi ka nagbubuklat ng libro. So, ang galing mo na. Kay expert ka man, diba? Okay. You can design a range of effective tests and use individual assessments procedures consistently to support and promote learning. Hindi lang iisang effective test ang kaya mong i-design